welcome back to my channel. So yes, you read the title right. This is my May favorites. I didn't put out my May favorites at the beginning of June, like I said in my previous video. A lot of stuff has been going on, but I figured, you know, it can be anything that you guys would like anyway, like year-round, and I just wanted to showcase what my favorites were in May, and I'll be putting out what my favorites are in June as well, so look out for that. But without further ado, go ahead and look at my May favorites. I also forgot one thing. Pause. Wait 1 second. So this is one of my May favorites, and I did mention it in the video that I put out, my workout routine. But yes, this is, there we go. This right here, this is definitely one of my May favorites. I love this watch. It's in rose gold. It's a Samsung Galaxy Active, and it helps me to literally be active, because being on quarantine and being at home like all the time, like I will find like I'm just sitting chilling and I'm looking at my phone, or I'm sitting chilling and you know, looking at the kids or whatever, like I'm sitting and chilling, you know, and the watch tells me, hey, you know, you've been sitting too long, and I'll have to do some jumping jacks, or I'll do some twists and some stretches, or it'll say, hey, go for a walk. And the cool thing about the watch is I can walk somewhere and it'll detect that I'm walking, and it'll like rack up my calories. And you know, when you're trying to lose weight, like racking up calories is a good thing. So that, if I'm cycling, anything, it picks it up. I love this watch. So if you are in need of a active watch and you're not an Apple person, I'm not an Apple person. I think I bought one Apple phone, and I bought, well, one of my family members bought an iPad for my son and I, and that's, oh, and well, I love iTunes, I'll say that. I used to have, like, I've had like 2-3 different iPods. My husband bought me a Nano not too long ago, like 2-3 years ago, so that's cool. But yeah, I'm not an Apple girl. But anyway, yeah, if you are looking for something and that's for being active, I mean, of course it has all the bells and whistles, everything else that you would want, like the messaging and the notification, and you can, you know, talk to your friends or your significant other, or, you know, your spouse. Yeah, so I love this watch. It keeps me accountable, so I just wanted to add that. But yes, look at my May favorites. Bye guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I wanted to do my May favorites before it got way too far into June, and then be like, okay, what is the point in doing it? Okay, so I had a lot of really awesome gems from May, so if you're interested in this kind of a video and products, you know, stay tuned, of course, and like and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, because we do a whole bunch of stuff here. I really like talking about health and fitness majority of the time, but you know, I'll be talking about makeup and like beauty, and self-care and skincare and all that good stuff. So you want to subscribe and you want to hit that bell so that you get notified on everything that I do on my channel. So let's get started. I don't want to talk too much. All right. The first thing I wanted to talk about was, okay, so everyone is on this whole blue light glasses thing, this kick, and unfortunately I'm on that too. If you didn't see my first video of 2020, I was wearing these blue light glasses the whole entire time. I love these. They're actually kind of dirty right now, but I love these. I mean, they're like massive. I love big glasses. I don't care if it's sunglasses. And to be honest, I mean, I have 20/20 vision, like really, really good vision. And the next thing is I always wanted to wear like glasses when I was a kid. But yeah, like I love big glasses and I love like clear glasses. And these are like so cute. It's pink. I think the description is like pink cobalt or rose gold or something like that, but it's like rose gold around the rim until it gets to the top, and it's like a pink trim. But it's it's by Quay, and I'm pretty sure people have heard of Quay glasses, but which it's pronounced Quay, but it's QUA if you see it right there. Yeah, they're like so cute. I really, really like these. But you know, I do a lot of things on the computer as well as on my phone and stuff, and you know, I just want to protect my eyes and stuff like that. So super cute, and it came with this little like glasses holder case thing. So I thought it was pretty cool. I was gonna get Overboard, and they had like a buy one get one free deal, and I was like trying not to get like extra stuff that I know that I don't need, and I'm gonna try to just stick with one. So that's that. And then the second thing that I was enjoying for May, so I have some AirPods, and the only thing about them is they like the inner part of my ear, like in here, right there. When you put the AirPod in, after a while it'll start hurting, and so I got these from Groupon because, to be honest with you, I wasn't even into Amazon like that. Like I didn't even get stuff from Amazon like that. I was always on Groupon, and it was partly because one of my sisters sent me a gift from Groupon, and you know, I used it, and then I started looking on Groupon. I was like, "Ooh, this is cute. Oh, that's nice." And so I started like getting more things from Groupon than from Amazon. But these things right here, if you can see it, you put it onto your AirPod, and it goes up against like the inside. Let's see. Let me show you. So you'll take your AirPod and you'll put it in, and it looks like this. And you'll just put it into your ear, and it fits right there. So like it won't bother the cartilage part of my ear. So that was pretty cool. I was like, I was really just looking for something, because at first I was just like, look, I'm gonna have to get like some headphones, something, because this is not gonna work. But it was on Groupon. I'm pretty sure they still have it, or if they don't have this specific one, they have a variation, and it was $8.99 when I bought it. But on Groupon, if you've never bought anything from Groupon, their prices vary. So I might have paid $8.99. They might have it on there. You know, another one is like $11.99 or $12.99 or $7.99, and they do like you know, different deals and stuff like that. So that is that. And then the other thing, and I actually did do a video on this like last year, but everyone is on the bandwagon now. But these Kiss nail you know, press-ons or glue-ons or whatever, because they have like the press-on sticker in there, but you can also glue them on too. And I did like a whole thing on purchasing these last year and really liking these, especially now, you know, like you don't really want to go to the nail shop or anything like that. To me, I think they're really cute. Like this set that I got is like, you know, seashells and all that cute stuff, and it's the medium set. I didn't want to get like, I tried the long set last year, and the irritating thing about the long set is they'll bend, And I was like, okay. And the funny thing is, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna go to the nail shop. I'm good, you know, everything's cool. And when they started doing a whole bunch of bending, I was like, all right, I'm gonna have to take these off. This is getting on my nerves, and I want to go back to the nail shop. And I went back to the nail shop, and then 5 months later, you know, everything went nuts and crazy. And yeah, so I ended up taking my nails off. But these have really been coming in handy. And then I also have this style right here, which I'll probably put on like in another week or two. But it's just really cute. It's really inexpensive. I think these were buy one get one half off. But now what I will say, and I did see a YouTube video about this from a nail technician. She just does not like press on nails or glue down nails or anything like that. She feels like bacteria can get underneath. And I kind of agree with her. I can understand the concept because I know my nails sometimes may lift, and even though you keep gluing it back down and gluing it back down, water can get in between and stuff like that. And so I can understand, you know, that's not the most sanitary, you know, thing. So after a while, I'm probably not going to do these. I'm going to segue into this other little set that I've seen that was on her channel. I can't, she is, her YouTube is like, it's like a nail, she's like a nail tech. Like, she's been doing nails for like over 20-30 years or something like that. I can't remember what her YouTube channel is, but when I get the kit that she was talking about on her channel, I will definitely let you guys know what her YouTube is and the person that she was like showcasing their nail set. But yeah, so that's for a future video. Anyway, so that was a May favorite. Okay, so I have this right here, and I don't know if you guys have seen this. It's a Ghost Styler. It's advertised as an as seen on TV. I've never in my life seen this. The cool thing about this, and the reason why it is my favorite, it is in my May favorites, is it's cordless. Like, it's a cordless hair dryer. I was like, oh yeah, this is coming home, like, for real. It was $50. It was on clearance. I got it from Walmart, and it was originally like $100. And it comes with attachments, a diffuser, I don't know what this is called here, concentrator, I don't know. And it also has one other attachment, which I think is in the box, but it has the teeth for, you know, if you want to comb through. And the negative thing about it is the comb through teeth are very, very short. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to use that. But I love that it's cordless. I think it's so cool. And then, you know, I have a daughter, and, you know, I can maneuver and do whatever. And yeah, I really, really like this this hair dryer. The negative thing about it is it doesn't get super hot, which technically you don't really want your hair dryer to be super hot anyway. But if you're trying to dry quick like that, I don't know if, you know, that's going to be like the greatest for you. But I feel like as far as like for my daughter or for myself, you know, drying with this, like, I don't have any issues even if it doesn't get like super hot. And like I said, it comes with an adapter, so you'll charge it, and it only goes for, I'd say, about 30 minutes, I think. And then after 30 minutes, yeah, it's pretty much dead. So like I said, that's the con to the cordless dryer. But otherwise, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's great. Okay, so the next thing is these glass bottles. I know you're like, what? But I love these because, you know, as you guys know, I am on a fitness journey, which, not my next video, but which is so ridiculous, but the next video after that, I'm gonna try to do a vlog on what my fitness regimen is, what I'm actually, you'll actually see me doing, you know, things to get, you know, to lose weight and to tone up and stuff like that. Like, I'm not just like, okay, well, I'm trying to get, you know, skinny or whatever. Like, I'm trying to, you know, have some tone and look good or whatever. But yeah, so these glasses, I got these from Kroger. I think they're about 18 ounces. The price of them was $5.99. They were half off, which I was like, okay, cool, because I actually have another glass bottle that I bought from Walgreens, and it's 16 ounces, and it was $6.99. But I like this because, of course, it has a handle. Of course, it's glass. But what I like to do is I'll take my BCAAs and, which is the next thing that I was going to show you for my favorites, and I'll put it in here and get a funnel and shake it up, and my BCAAs are, you know, with me, whether I'm going somewhere or if I'm working out, you know, and I need to take a sip or whatever. You know, it's like, it's bomb.com. I like these. And then my BCAAs, wait a second, I'll be right back. Okay, so for my BCAAs, and I showed you, of course, I showed you guys this on my first video of 2020. This is another May favorite. I love this grape. It tastes so good. You can see it. Now I actually just bought this, and this one just came today. And I didn't know that they have like a huge canister. Like, I usually get the 30 servings canister. And I usually go on GNC.com or GNC store, like bodybuilding.com. Yeah, like first off, they have some really good sales and percentages and stuff like that, percentages off, discounts. But they have like like, I never saw this at GNC.com. But it was 30% off on bodybuilding.com. I think the coupon just expired yesterday. And yeah, like, this has been, it's a lifesaver for me because it extends like my overall endurance in a workout, especially the energy one. Like, I can't get through a workout if I don't have this, or if I'm getting up early, like super early to work out, like I have to drink that to be like, okay, let's get it in. So that is that. And then water jug. I mean, everyone, you can always get a water jug from anywhere. This is a 44 ounce or 1300 milliliter water jug. I actually got this from Ryder Wear. I ordered there, and I guess I'll show you guys a fitness clothing haul at some point, but I ordered there from their wet line a sports bra, some biker shorts, and some leggings. All three from the wet line. They're like black and real shiny and like real slick and really cute. And they were like, oh, well, you know, if you add this water bottle, it's $7.99. So I was like, okay, well, whatever, I'll throw it in. And it's really been coming in handy. So like in the mornings, which I'll show you my routine as far as like eating or whatever, I'll do, you know, my 10 ounces of warm water. And then if I'm working out, I'll do my BCAAs. I'll have 2 16-ounce bottles of BCAAs. Sometimes I'll break somewhere in there and I'll drink this whole thing. So by the end of the day, I know that I've had at least 86 ounces of water, like, you know, baseline. And then I try to shoot all the way up to, I try to shoot up to 128, which is a whole gallon, but most of the time I get to somewhere between 100 and 150, something like that. But yeah, I love this bottle. It's really smooth too. Like, it feels good. Like, it feels good, and you know, the little tab and stuff is really cute. So okay, the next thing is when my hair was out and not braided. Look, I'm late to the bandwagon. usually when I would do my hair, I would just use the curls line. Like I just did a video about that. I would use the curls line and just let my hair naturally like curl up and just wear my hair like that. And so last month I was like, okay, you know what? I want to try what everyone else is trying and, you know, put gel in it and then take the little Denman brush and, you know, and I was like I've been missing out. Like my hair's been looking real, to me, it was looking real cute. And yeah, like this Eco Styler, and to be honest with you, if it was like the regular Eco Styler that had aloe or just regular Eco Styler that didn't have anything, I would probably end up showcasing it. But just Eco Styler period, like I'm really loving this. I thought it was really cool, and they've got like the glitter. So if you have any little girlies and they love glitter and they're like a girly girl or whatever, like yeah, like it's just so cute. And this has like gold glitzy glitter in it too, but I really like it. And you just put it in your hair, you section it off, you take a Denman brush or a Denman knockoff and you run it through and you just get like really cute little curls. And I really was loving that in the month of May. So is that it? Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. We're gonna segue into makeup. So I bought, let's see. I bought Jaclyn Hill's Volume 2 palette. Okay. This literally is what I've been putting on my eyes in just about all of my videos, except for my curls video. I had the Jackie Aina palette, and so these are my two for the month of May. If you haven't noticed, I love makeup. Like I love makeup, and I've really been getting back into it, and I've really been finding like some really cool techniques and stuff like that to do. And like foundation has just been bomb now. Like look, I'm 35. 10 years ago, it was not as awesome as it is now. I remember when I was trying to get into foundation after I had my first kid, because my skin was like really tripping, and the only thing I could find at the time, I think that was okay or decent, was it was, and Beyonce was like well, she wasn't the poster child, but she was like one of the models for it. It was True Match, and I think she was like Nutshell or something like that. And I was like, oh, I gotta get that. I've gotta be, you know, that must be my color. It was probably my color during the winter, but outside of that, yeah, no. But yeah, so I've really just been enjoying makeup. And what I will say about this palette is I've been enjoying these colors. Like, they're gorgeous. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this. The only thing I will say that has been getting on my nerves and disappointing me is this No Joke yellow. Like, every time I'm like, okay, you know what, let me see if I can do this, let me see the, like, it's not showing up. Like, it is not showing up for me. So I'm gonna try my best to figure out how to use this yellow. I don't care what kind of primer I have to get to figure out how to use this yellow. I'm gonna try to use this yellow. Unless somebody tells me, yo, I'm sorry, don't worry about it. Like, that yellow is just trash and it's not gonna work for you. I'm gonna keep trying, but I really have enjoyed this palette. Like, for real. Like, is this what's on my eyes today? Yeah. Yeah, the pink inner corner is from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and a little bit of the brown. I think I used a little bit of the brown, but the other part of the brown I used ginger from the Jackie Aina palette, and then I used Milani glitter underneath and at the top. But Yeah, so it was a conglomerate of these two. But yeah, these two are pretty much what I've been using for the month of May. So that would be my favorite. And I just opened this up, but this is a color switch. And you wouldn't believe I got this from the Dollar Tree. Like, it was just chilling there, and I was like, yeah, I'm taking you. Like, I'm taking you home. And it's been pretty cool. Like, I just opened it not too long ago, sometime in May, and yeah, like, I can see why people have been like, oh, you know, get a color switch, because then you don't have to keep constantly cleaning your brushes and stuff. Like, it'll switch over, so it's not too bad. And for $1, you know, I mean, you can't beat it. And that was the other thing, like the Jackie Aina palette, it went on clearance. I don't know if it's still on clearance at Sephora, but it went on clearance at Sephora. And because I, at the time, was like, look, I just can't pull up $48, $49, you know, out. So yeah, I'm gonna have to wait on that. And it went down, I think, like 32, and I was like, yes. So I ended up getting it at a cheaper price. And same thing with the Jaclyn Hill. There was a coupon for it on Morphe. I think it was like half off or something like that. And it was during, like, you know, this whole pandemic time. Like, Morphe's been pushing all kinds of discounts, like, out. And that's when I got the Jaclyn Hill palette. So that is it. And I think I have one more thing left. So with everything going on, I ordered masks, and they were very inexpensive. Now I ordered some adult ones, and I ordered some kids ones, because I've got 3 kids full-time, 4 kids part-time, and you know, we're a family of 6. Like, we, you know, like we all need to get covered. And so I got these off of Zulily. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. I've seen Zulily for like years and years and years. And I've ordered things periodically from Zulily, but I felt like they were pretty inexpensive. It was a pack of 5 or 6 adult ones for $14.99, and it was a pack of kids. I think it was like five of them for $14.99. So I thought it was pretty cool. Now, I can't wear the adult ones because the ear to mouth ratio is pretty short, but I can wear the kids ones. So now, I mean, I'm pretty sure I can like rig the adult ones, but I just thought it was a pretty good price. And you know, these are like really cute little colors and stuff to interchange to or whatever. So I just wanted to show you guys, like, say if you wanted like a whole pack of masks and not just get 1, you know, 2 here from there, and you wanted them to be stylish, Zulily has tons, and I feel like that's pretty affordable. So okay, that is all of my favorites, and I wanted to add 2 fails that I did purchase and I did try to use in the month of May. Okay, this is a hair straightener brush. I promise, when I looked at this, and I bought this off of Groupon, by the way. When I looked at this, I was like, oh, okay, cool, you know, because I wanted to straighten my hair as best as I could before getting my hair braided. And yeah, this was like a sad day for everybody. Like, this thing was trash on trash on trash. Now, and it might just be for my hair texture, but I thought it was real like bristles, kind of like, and I was trying not to spend a certain amount of money, and that's probably what the deal is. But I was thinking about getting the Revlon one, and it's like $40, and I didn't get it. I was like, oh, you know, maybe I can find something cheaper. Saw this, I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'm thinking it's the kind of same bristles. It's not. Like, it's rubber bristles, and then they've got like plastic bristles on the side, but the rubber bristles like that are in the middle, they're not like a regular bristled brush. I don't know how to explain it, but to be honest with you, you need to have straight hair. Like, you cannot have, it either needs to be straight hair or slight curls. Anything like that, like, you're at a loss. Like, it's just not gonna work. So that was an epic fail. So that is my one fail. My second fail. Okay, so I have a bike. My kids, we just bought them bikes, and I used this one time. I blew up my son's basketball, and then when I went to go try to use it to blow up my bike tires, which that's like a whole another story. My bike tires are always flat. It wouldn't work, and so I'm like, okay, like, this is like brand new. But I should have known that it was gonna be trash, which I guess I shouldn't say that, but I got this from Five Below, and it was only $5. I was just like, well, what do you expect, you know, whatever. So I was able to, like, jimmy rig it, and, you know, my husband, like, was able to pump my tires or whatever, and so I could use it or whatever. But outside of that, like it's already broke. Like, it's not working. Like, this thing was a sad tragedy. Like, I might as well just go to, you know, Walmart or a sporting good place and just get a pump. So that was an epic fail for May. Anyway, okay guys, so that is all of my favorites from May and my fails. So yes, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and comment and subscribe. Also, let me know if you have any May favorites that you think that I would enjoy. You know, I might have to put it in my June favorites, because the crazy thing is, like, I've got so many June favorites, like like, it's ridiculous. Like, I've got so many June favorites now. So yeah, June favorites is gonna be like crazy. And also, definitely hit that bell notification, because I have a lot of stuff from Amazon. Like, I've gone a little nuts on the Amazon train. So yeah, it's gonna be an Amazon haul coming. It's gonna be a fitness vlog coming too. So stay tuned. Alright guys, I hope everyone is doing well and everyone's staying safe. And I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.